Hello, YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. Good evening to all of you in YouTube land. Right now, the time is approximately 9:23 p.m. Eastern Time, and the date is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. In the United States and its territories, it is Election Day. And in case you're wondering, yes, I did vote. And I am so happy and thrilled and relieved that when I went to vote, although it was later than I would have preferred, I think it was around 3 p.m. or so. It was around 3 p.m. or so. I do remember there was no nonsense. Everybody was calm. It was very professional. I thought for sure I was going to be waiting online for hours, for at least an hour. I wore comfortable shoes. I brought 3 books. And then I'm like, where's the line? I'm like, there's no line. I had my books ready. I had my reading glasses. I had my bottle of water. I was like, man, I feel gypped. No, but seriously, I'm very happy that I voted. I will share this now. I haven't had the greatest track record with regards to voting. Then again, there was a time when I used to happily refer to myself as Mr. Anti-Politics. I no longer have the luxury of maintaining that title. I wish I did. I really wish I did, but I just don't have that luxury anymore. The personal is political. Anyway, I've talked more than enough about politics than I normally do in public, and I've actually talked more about politics in public now than I have in the last 3 months. So there you go. In the meantime, this is a bit of an overdue thank you to so many. And, this is the official title of this video is Notions and Potions, October 2020 Thank You. So first and foremost, I want to once again thank Sheryl, the living goddess who owns Notions and Potions in Beacon, New York, or as I love to call it, freaking Beacon, baby, which is, Beacon is one of the municipalities in the Dutchess County and Hudson Valley areas of New York State. I want to thank her once again for honoring who I am and what I do, for genuinely honoring who I am and what I do, and for opening up her store and making a home for me to be one of the in-store readers at Notions and Potions. Secondly, I absolutely want to thank Annmarie, who is her right-hand goddess, who is wonderful and professional and friendly and absolutely knowledgeable. And I actually had the opportunity to see not just one, but 2 of her demonstrations in the store. She's very good at demonstrating how to work with a pendulum. And recently, Notions and Potions acquired a beautiful and diverse selection of wish paper, flying wish paper. So she has demonstrated how to use flying wish paper, which has been so fun, so cool, so entertaining, and so informative. And I actually had the opportunity to observe one of those demonstrations, so I was so happy about that. Of course, I absolutely want to thank every client who had a reading with me last month, and specifically from, oh my goodness, I forgot the dates. No, October. It was October. So it was specifically from Thursday to Saturday, right? Okay. It was from Thursday, October 8th through Saturday, October 10th, 2020. So for those of you who had readings with me on any of those dates, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You made Sheryl happy, you made Annmarie happy, you made me happy. And of course, thank you especially to all of you who spread the word online and off about me being in the store last month for giving readings, to give readings in the store. I do want to also especially thank everybody who either owns a restaurant, manages a restaurant, or serves at a restaurant, because I am very happy to dine in various eateries in Beacon when I give readings at Notions and Potions. Of course, I absolutely want to continually, ongoingly, massively thank Shirley Wenlock Hott, who is the owner of the Pandorica restaurant, as well as her crew for taking amazing care of me, and I was so happy to see more people dining at the Pandorica restaurant last month. It made me super happy. And as a Whovian, I especially love seeing people have the Doctor Who experience. So I really was very happy about that. And I'm really especially thankful to the staff of Bank Square Coffee House. I've been going there more often lately, and it's been wonderful to go there, especially since I don't normally go to Bank Square Coffee House. So I've been very happy with the level of customer service that I've received. The coffees that I've had have been delicious, super delicious, and I actually discovered some really cool pastries while I was there too. So they took excellent care of me as always. And I absolutely must thank the wonderful people in Cold Spring, especially the staff of the hotel that I use in Cold Spring to stay when I'm going to be giving readings for a few days at Notions and Potions. They took care of me amazingly well yet again. So, just a brief announcement before I conclude this video. I overbooked myself 3 times since this past August. And since there are certain things that I need to give more time and attention to this month in November of 2020, and this was even before the Waning YouTube tag along, courtesy of Ember Honeyraven, the big fat witch. She calls herself that. I don't call her that. She calls herself that. Just FYI, for those of you that are like, I can't believe he did that. She does it all the time. Watch any of her videos. Within 10 seconds, she said, hey y'all, it's Ember Honeyraven, the big fat witch. She says it all the time, just FYI. So I will not be giving readings at Notions and Potions this month. I know some of you think I am, because interestingly enough, I had agreed to meet with a new client for the first time this Thursday. But I didn't make it, like, publicly known. Sheryl did. But you know what? It's okay, because I really intend to have at least 3 readings while I'm there. Now watch, the day that I want to leave early, I'll have like 15 readings. Fine by me. I'm very okay with that. I really am. Just FYI. But I will be back officially to give readings at Notions and Potions in December. And I will make sure to include the dates. I will reconfirm the dates, and I will include them in the description box. After December 2020, however, I will not be back at Notions and Potions until February 2021. Just another FYI. But thank you, Beacon. Thank you, Bank Square Coffee House. Thank you, Notions and Potions. Thank you, BJ Soul Food. Thank you, Homespun Foods. Thank you especially to the Pandorica Restaurant. Thank you also to Cold Spring, New York, for taking excellent care of me. And I must also thank my wonderful cabbie, Luis, who has been phenomenal. It is, for those of you who are not familiar with the Hudson Valley area of New York State, it's very spread out, and usually if you're going to arrange for car service, you need to schedule it the night before. So I'm just happy that I can give this wonderful, talented, super courteous, super professional cabbie an hour's notice to say, hey, I need you to pick me up. And he almost always is available. So it makes me so happy to have a reliable cabbie. It gives me a mountain's worth on top of a mountain's worth on top of a mountainous mountain of mountains peace of mind to be able to actually call somebody and say, I'm coming to Beacon, I'm arriving on this train, I should be at the Beacon station at around this time, and I'll be going to this hotel in Cold Spring. And to be able to make arrangements for, like, I need you to pick me up the following day at this time, pick me up, bring me back to the hotel this time. It just makes me supremely happy, and it gives me, I can't even begin to tell you how much peace of mind it gives me. He's reliable, he's reasonable, he's professional, he's polite, he's just wonderful in every way, and I am so very thankful. And I am immensely thankful to all of you in YouTube land. Thank you so much for honoring who I am and what I do. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the shares. And keep in mind, you can share with my videos on any social media platform that's listed under share, regardless of whether I use it or not. And if you know another language, even better, because some of them, I don't know Cyrillic, and I could swear that there's one that's in Greek. And I look at it like, I don't know Greek, so I don't want to share it, because I'm like, what am I going to do? And of course, thank you For this new subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I've lost count of how many have already done that in the last 2 weeks. And thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who's already had a reading with me so far in 2020, the year of a solid, balanced foundation. And thank you in advance to all of you who are going to do the deep dive and have a reading with me before the conclusion of 2020. I wish all of you many peaceful and prosperous blessings, many mountains of bright blessings, and wholesome healing energies. And good night, and stay tuned until